Hey, what's going on, you guys? I'm FlipArts and welcome to the Q&A video that you guys have been waiting for. Thank you guys so much for leaving your comments down below on the YouTube videos, leaving me tweets so I could favorite them and use them for this video. Thank you guys just at all for even viewing the video, leaving suggestions and comments to make this video possible. So without you guys, this video would not exist. Pat yourselves on the back, on the shoulders, to give yourselves a round of applause, and thank you guys for helping me out to make this video. I hope you guys do enjoy it as much as I had fun just trying to pick out some of the kind of interesting and some of the funny questions that were in the comments and the tweets. So anyways, without further ado, let's go and do this. The first question is coming in from Mr. Chipper Plays, and they ask, what is your favorite game of all time? Less than 3. Hope this gets in the Q&A vid. Love your videos, plus FlipArts. Dude, your question has just came into the video. Thank you for commenting. And my favorite game of all time, I really don't have an answer for that. It could be COD, it could be Pokemon, you know, for like the Game Boy and stuff like that. It could be Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, Crash Bandicoot series was a lot of fun and growing up. I really don't have a favorite game of all time. Sorry about that, man. The next question comes in from Next Gen Messi, or Messai, I don't know, sorry about that. And they ask, do I get a prize? Ta-da! Mark Claps asks, do you know Mortal Kombat, and if you know it, what's your opinions on Mortal Kombat X? I know Mortal Kombat, I don't know a lot of the characters. I know, you know, there's like Scorpion, like, get over here, and that Liu Kang guy, that if that's the same dude. Anyway, I don't know. But I do know Mortal Kombat. It's one of those games that I did grow up playing. It's kind of on the same line of Street Fighters, except if Street Fighters became super gory and they had like super finishers where you actually rip people's heads off, it would basically be Mortal Kombat. I have nothing against Mortal Kombat. I don't even know if, you know, Mortal Kombat X or Mortal Kombat 10 is a thing. But if it is, I'm sure it's a great game. I'm not a big fan of Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter. I'm sure it's a great game. I liked it way back when. For me right now, it's not really something that interests me. Fighting games are just one of those games that I just don't play very often. Crasher and Pixel Games asks, from a scale of 1 to 10, what is your favorite color of the alphabet? What the what kind of question is that, dude? How do you even answer that question, man? I'm gonna have to say watermelon. And Ice Pop asks, what was the first video game that got you into gaming? So the first game that actually got me like seriously into gaming would probably have been Call of Duty 4. Just to say that when I played Call of Duty 4, it really made me feel like more of a gamer. I really got into wanting to play the console a lot more. Not to say that when I was a kid I wasn't always playing on my Game Boy Color or on the Nintendo and stuff like that. I mean, I've always been playing video games, but what really got me into interacting with others and just playing video games on a basis, it would probably be Call of Duty 4. Luke Hamilton tweets at FlipArts, hey, what country do you live in? I live in Canada. That's right, I'm a Canadian, eh? I don't know why I made that accent. Do we have an accent? I've never really like heard of a Canadian accent. Like here, people think we say "a" at the end of all of our sentences and "about" for about and stuff like that. Like that's, I don't know. I get made fun of that all the time, but I've never heard of myself saying, what is that about and stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I'm in Canada. Everin Gray tweets at FlipArts, what is your favorite attachment in Advanced Warfare? Any gun? My favorite attachment in Advanced Warfare would probably be, I mean, it really does depend on the weapon and how much recoil it has, but most of the time I'm usually attaching a foregrip on there, and if I'm not using a foregrip and it has like pretty decent recoil that I can handle it myself, it would probably be the parabolic microphone or the silencer. Because those are, I think, one of the more underrated things that people should use more often. I'm not going to make a video about it, but it's two attachments that are very good. Matthew Kettner tweets, do you know Ali A? No, I don't know him personally. I know he's a YouTuber. I know he's supposed to be this big Call of Duty YouTuber, I guess. I have not a goddamn clue. I don't particularly watch him. There's a lot of people who compare me to Ali A that I've actually had to go and check out his YouTube channel. So I know of him. I'm not subscribed to him, not to say that I don't like what he does. I just never really heard of him before, really. But yes, I know him. Alex tweets, where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? So honestly, this could go two ways. It could go either this way or that way, and honestly, I don't know where I see myself exactly in 2 years, but I can say that I can hopefully think that depending on one or the other is where I'd want to be. The first way is if I ever do get an actual job in some kind of IT or something to do with editing, you know, something along those lines, and I'd love to be there within 10 years. If the YouTube life, some reason, there's so many of you who do want to see what I do and love to see more of my videos, and I can actually make a career and a life living off of that, then I would love to take that path for 10 years. It really does depend though. I don't exactly know where I would see myself in 10 years. It's a very difficult decision or kind of thing to answer. It's a very difficult question, so thank you for asking something like that. James Winslow tweets, does your name have anything to do with Alzheimer's? No. Flip here stands for my nationality, which is Filipino. Arts is for my last name, but short formed and then with a Z, just because it looks a little bit better. That's basically the origin of my name, so no, my name has nothing to do with Alzheimer's. I'm Nasus tweets, what are your goals for YouTube? So honestly, I don't really have goals for YouTube. I mean, I just want to take it one step at a time and just keep making entertaining videos and try to put new content out and have new ideas and collaborate with other people and just have a good time with it. At whatever point in time that for whatever reason the channel just gets to the point where I can actually make a living off it and it doesn't have to just become a hobby anymore, it could be my hobby and a job, then I would love to have that as, I guess, my future goal. But right now I just want to take it a step at a time, have fun with it, see where it leads me, and if everything goes well, then I will just continue on that path. Ice Mudkip asks, what's your reason or inspiration for YouTube? My friends did this thing called sea walking. It's kind of like this footwork dance style that I guess it was trending a lot back in 07, 08. And basically what you do is it's related to crip walking, but it's more, I guess, revolutionized so that it's more hip-hop related and stuff like that, and you could do all these other moves so it wouldn't be gang related at all. It's all just for the fun, and that's something that I did a lot in high school, and they'd actually put their videos up on YouTube, and they'd have all these people all around the world putting up their videos and showing what they got and how they're using the music and their steps and what they're doing and different transitions, combinations, and all that cool stuff. So I decided to try and do that myself. My friends actually showed me how to do them. I started looking up tutorials on the internet to the point where I actually got really good at it, and I started going to these meetups where all these people hooking up with each other and being like, hey, we're gonna have a meetup over here, come down. And that's one of the reasons I started YouTube. The other reason I started YouTube is when I started playing games in Call of Duty 4, I would play with my friends, and I'm not exactly sure what YouTube videos or the YouTubers in particular that I would watch, but they would do this thing where they go into lobbies and they would basically just commentate in the lobby. So they would just be saying like, oh, this guy died here, oh my goodness, and there's a quick scope over here, and then 360. I would just be doing that in the lobbies for fun and just be doing stupid callouts and whatever. And my friends were actually the ones who motivated me to go and do that. They were just telling me like, why don't you go and just make these YouTube videos and do exactly what you're doing here? Do it over there. Go do commentaries, go do gameplays, go do stuff like that, and you could become maybe you'll become famous and become a YouTuber. And I was like, I don't think anyone's gonna want to watch my stuff. They really pushed it on me, so I said, alright, you know what guys, fine, I'll go and do it. I'll go buy a capture card. So I bought a Roxio, and it's a very basic piece of hardware. I used it. It wasn't like super 1080 720p stuff. It was like a 364 80p. Soon my channel started to grow a little bit more and more people wanted to watch what I did. I slowly started to watch other gaming YouTubers that were on the uprise, like CNanners, T Martin, Mr. Sark, Machinima Respawn, just a whole bunch of channels that were just starting to blow up and really high up there. I watched a lot of Creatures and just Uberhaxer Nova, a lot of people, and I really got inspired. I was like, they make videos that I really like to watch and videos that I would want to make one day. So I started to really work on the channel, and that's what inspired me to grow and just keep going to the point where I am now. So the reason that I started YouTube, my friends pretty much put me in that position, and the reasons that I'm continuing now is because there's a lot of people who depend on me to make interesting video content, which are you guys, and the people that inspired me are the people that are just huge on YouTube now, like CNanners, T Martin, etc, etc. I mean, those guys are the ones that kind of pushed me to be like, hey, I could do what they do, and I love watching what they do, and maybe there are other people who would want to watch what I do as well. So that's basically my inspiration and my reasons for why I'm doing YouTube. Cayenne A asks, I want to beat you. What? JD Frizzle asks, why do you not have XB1? I thought you loved me. I do love you. Why don't you just get a PS4? To rifle 100 I or L Games, IL or something, PS4, do you love me? Yes! Baby Jenny asks, can you lick your elbow? God damn it, Jenny. Stupid questions. Okay. So close! When Alex Mitchell asks, can you eat a spoonful of Nutella? So I don't have Nutella, I thought I did, but I have something called Chocoba, which still tastes very good. It smells so good. Oh shit, dude. Oh, okay. Cheers, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and creatures and aliens and stuff. Okay, alright, I got it. I'm gonna have the diarrhea after this. Oh my god. Alright, you guys, so that was the video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and please, if you guys did, please hit the like button down below. And if you guys have any comments, leave them down in the comment section down below. Don't worry, there should be another Q&A next month, sometime in the second week, maybe the third week, I don't know when, but there will be one, so make sure you guys are always leaving your comments, because you never know when I might take your comment and put it into that video. Also, you can tweet your questions and comments to me and theirs and stuff like that at twitter.com/fliparts. Go ahead and tweet stuff to me there, and if I favorite it, it probably or most likely means I'm going to be using it in a video. So hope you guys did enjoy the video, and remember guys, without you this video wasn't possible. So thank you guys so much for leaving all your questions. Hope to see you guys again next month, and thank you for letting me eat a spoonful of Nutella. I'm not going to do that again though. I might get addicted to doing stuff like this. So either way, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. So later days, and peace out.